My wife texted, "Girls' night. Don't wait up." I sent one line back. And 10 minutes later, she came home terrified. It was a Friday evening, ordinary on the surface, or so I believed. My wife, Jenna, stood in front of the mirror, applying lipstick, dressed in a way I'd never seen before. The dress clung to her curves, leaving no doubt she wasn't preparing for a casual night with friends. She noticed me staring and offered a faint smile. But there was something off in it. "Don't wait up tonight," she said, grabbing her clutch. "Just a girls' night out." Her voice was easygoing, but her eyes betrayed her. Too polished, too practiced. I chuckled softly. "Girls' night, huh?" She rolled her eyes. "Mark, don't start. I just need some fun. Learn to relax." Then she left, her perfume lingering in the hallway, leaving me with a hollow sense that this night wasn't about her friends at all. After she left, the house felt unbearably empty. I sank into the couch, TV on but muted, staring at her last message. "Don't wait for me." I'd heard that line too many times before, always followed by flimsy excuses, guilty smiles in the morning. For 4 months I'd sensed something was wrong. Late night work calls, unfamiliar perfume, secretive giggling texts. I'd stayed quiet, pretending not to notice, waiting for her to unravel her own lies. I picked up my phone and checked her location app. She thought I no longer had access, but I did. Her pin showed her near a downtown bar, Blue Velvet, the same bar she once mocked as cheap and tacky. My lips curved into a cold smile. If that's where she wanted to be, fine. But I wasn't waiting this time. An hour later, she texted again. "Might crash at Ella's tonight. Don't wait up." No heart emoji, no love, just a cold distance. My hand tightened around the phone. That was it, the final insult. I'd been loyal, patient, forgiving, and her carelessness had turned my silence into fuel. I typed a single line, simple but lethal. "Tell your friend I said hi. He left his wallet in your car last week." I pressed send and set the phone down. My heart didn't race. I didn't feel angry, just calm, the kind that settles before a storm you've already accepted. She had no idea I'd discovered it under her seat the previous weekend. A man's wallet belonging to Ryan L., her co-worker. 10 minutes later, my phone erupted with calls. 15, 20, 30. But I didn't answer. The same woman who once smirked, telling me not to wait, was now desperate for my voice. I poured a drink and waited by the door. Another ping. "I'm coming home. Please just wait for me." I smiled, sipping my whiskey. Now she wanted me to wait. How convenient. By the time her car pulled into the driveway, my heart had moved on. The man who used to crumble at her tears had learned to see through them. When she burst through the door, trembling, hair disheveled, lipstick smeared, eyes wide as if she'd seen a ghost, she gasped, "Mark, please, it's not what you think." "Nothing," I said. She tossed her purse onto the couch, stepping closer. "Yes, he was there tonight, but it wasn't planned. He just showed up. I didn't even talk to him." I took a sip of my drink, voice calm, nearly cold. "Interesting. He must have found time to leave his wallet in your car between not talking to you." Her lips parted, then pressed together. Her color drained. "You went through my car?" She stammered. "No," I said, leaning back. "I went through the lies you left in it." She began to cry, her confidence shattering like glass. "Mark, please. It wasn't an affair. I just needed attention. You've been distant. Work has been stressful. So your solution," I cut her off, "was to find validation in another man." She sank onto the couch. "Broken. I didn't sleep with him," she whispered. I sighed. Not with anger, but disappointment. "Jenna, the act isn't what destroys trust. It's the intent." She looked up, eyes red. "What are you going to do?" I finished my drink and said, "Exactly what you told me, not wait for you." I began packing. She followed, panicking, grabbing my arm. "You're overreacting. I can fix this." I turned slowly. "You had chances every time you lied to my face. Now it's too late." She clung to me, sobbing, "Please don't leave me. I'll change." I met her gaze. You already did, just not for me. Her grip slackened, tears falling silently. The woman who once toyed with my emotions now realized I was walking away. That night I slept in a hotel. I didn't tell her where. By morning, 47 missed calls, 19 messages, and one long voice note of sobs and apologies waited for me. I didn't listen. You can't unhear desperation fueled by regret. She even sent a wedding photo pleading, please don't give up on us. Pity flickered in me. But I remembered. Pity is love stripped of respect. Once respect dies, the relationship is already buried. 2 weeks later, I filed for separation. She begged, promised, even showed up at my office, whispering, "You're my everything," gripping my hands. I pulled away gently. If I were your everything, you wouldn't have needed someone else. That was the last time I saw her. A month later, I learned she tried the same girls' night excuse with another man and got caught again. I didn't gloat. I didn't laugh. I simply thanked fate for showing me the truth before I wasted another year pretending all was well. Now, when asked why I'm single, I just smile. Because the last woman who told me not to wait taught me the value of walking away. That night changed everything. Not because I lost her, but because I found myself. And somewhere out there, I know she still checks her phone, waiting for a message that will never come, because I finally stopped waiting.